Right now the carnival is already begin, so we will see when the whole group is coming.
The Portugal Carnival is an annual event that has everyone talking. The carnival is fun. There are children from various schools with different costumes. The Portugal Carnival goes back hundreds of years. It has roots in the Catholic religion. In the beginning, Carnival originated in Italy when people would put on costumes and celebrate the day before Lent. Lent is a time of religious observance and reflection and a period where Catholics abstain from meat. They would have large feasts where they would eat up all the meats, since meat was forbidden during Lent. Soon, the carnival became quite popular and began spreading to surrounding areas in Spain and France, and other places where the Catholic religion was prominent. The most famous carnival, which is in Rio de Janeiro and is also extremely famous in South America, was actually brought to Brazil by the Portuguese. This Portuguese tradition is centuries old and has originated from ancient Roman celebrations, which were later adopted by various cultures. Today in Portugal, the Carnival is the top event. Carnival in Portugal is a way to mark the end of winter and the start of spring. If you know anything about the Portuguese, you'd know how much they value having a close community and enjoying the joys of life. This celebration is yet another way to get out and party the night away.
Okay, so I think that's the whole pack. They're gonna go to the center of the city, which they have entertainment for kids and everything. So I will take you there, okay?
The cities in Portugal fills up with people, both locals and visitors, to celebrate. The cities truly come to life with celebrations everywhere and a lot of fun to be had. The Portugal Carnival is a show. For visitors, it is something that words simply cannot describe. You have to experience it for yourself. The fancy costumes, the music, the people, and also the food. It all is amazing and will have you awestruck.
I'm buying the cotton candy. First bite. Is it good?
In Portugal, Carnival is usually celebrated in February or March, in the weeks leading up to Lent. The exact dates of Lent change every year, depending on the liturgical calendar and the date of Easter. It's a period of 40 days and starts on Ash Wednesday, with which the Carnival celebrations come to an end. Typically, Carnival in Portugal is 40 days before Easter, just before Lent starts. This time is a very important part of Portuguese culture and religious traditions. People come together to help those in need through charity and community service, adding to the meaningful observance. The dates for this year's Carnival are February 17th to February 21st, 2023, but celebrations can go on a little longer depending on the city. There are terms such as Fat Sunday, Carnival Tuesday, and Ash Wednesday. These events are of extreme importance in the Christian liturgical calendar. Carnival celebrations start on Fat Sunday and end on Ash Wednesday, but it can work different ways in other cities. For example, in Elvas, they start on Saturday and then finished on Tuesday. Let's begin by explaining each one. Fat Sunday or Domingo Gordo is the last day of feasting before Lent starts. On Fat Sunday, people dress up in costumes and masks to sing, dance, and eat traditional sweets and cakes. One of the very traditional joys of being Portuguese. Carnival Tuesday or Terça-feira Gorda is the main day of the traditional festival and is celebrated all over the country. Last up, we have Ash Wednesday or Quarta-feira de Cinzas. Ash Wednesday marks the end of Carnival celebrations and the start of Lent. With this, the beginning of a 40-day fasting period begins, and some people partake in different traditional practices. Carnival is all about music, dancing, and of course the costumes. Have you seen the cutest avatar girl like her? Those children are adorable too. The elaborate costumes of Carnival are something to behold. People of all ages dress up in the most elaborate costumes while incorporating traditional themes, such as mythical creatures, animals, or political figures. The tradition of Portugal Carnival can't take place without vibrant costumes and masks. It's an amalgamation of creativity and tradition. Preparation starts long before February. The first thing they do is come up with a theme. They then begin working on costume ideas. Many people spend months preparing their costumes for the celebration. From feathers to metal to sequins, you will see it all. The native people take Carnival very seriously. They will be meticulous in preparing their costumes, and they are focused on ensuring every detail is perfected. Streets are decorated with bright multicolored adornments that people start crafting weeks ahead. And participants go to great heights to create the perfect eye-catching outfit that goes with the year's theme. Carnival may be all about fun, but the preparation is hard work. A lot of work goes into creating the elaborate show that lasts throughout the carnival. It is all about creativity and creating a very show-like experience to bring everyone out on the streets and dance their worries away. Awards are given for the best costumes and quite coveted. Traditional food and drinks play a very important role in the festivities. The Portuguese love sharing meals anyway, and this is another perfect excuse to bond with your dear ones. The Carnival is a great place to stop if you are visiting the area or makes a nice destination all on its own. And it's also one of the best times to visit Portugal. Okay, so that is the... Hi! Okay, that's all the video for today. That's all the Carnival on my back, so it's quite good. It's quite cheerful and entertaining. So thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.